Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today for another Pick a Card video. For those of you who are new, welcome in. My name is Melissa and I'm very excited to get into today's reading, which is going to be all about what door of opportunity is opening up for you in the year of 2021. Super exciting, you guys. Before we get into this, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you guys are aware of when I'm uploading new content. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate any and all support that you're dedicating to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, you guys, so today's video, as I said, we're going to be finding out what door of opportunity is opening up for you in 2021. So this is very general. We're just going to kind of see what comes through. You guys might receive messages about career opportunities, love life, maybe a door of personal healing. It's really just going to depend on what comes through, right? So again, I didn't ask for anything specific. We're just going to kind of see what the interpretation is for you. Keep in mind, you guys, these are general in nature, so take any messages that resonate with you to heart and leave behind anything that doesn't. If you hear something that doesn't really resonate for you, it's probably a message that's intended for someone else. And if you do want to book a personal, you guys know that you can find the details on how to do that in the description box down below. So in this reading, we'll get some insight into what this opportunity is that's headed your way in 2021. A little bit of insight and detail into this opportunity. And I will also be channeling a month of significance that you guys will need to be aware of as it pertains to this particular opportunity. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our card selection. So from left to right, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I want you guys to take a deep breath. Think about the year 2021. Ask what doors of opportunity are opening for you. Go ahead and select the door that you're feeling the most intuitively guided to. And you can check the timestamps down below to fast forward to your reading. Hey there, door number 1. So if you guys chose this beautiful door, let's go ahead and see what opportunity is opening up for you in 2021. And don't worry, you guys, you can see here, we have a ton of detail for you today. This is not the only card. All right, so pile 1, we have the hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. Beautiful energy, pile 1. So already intuitively, what I'm picking up for you, pile 1, is that 2021, this door of opportunity that's opening up for you really has to do with your own personal healing. For some of you guys too, this could have to do potentially with healing communication, because we have talk about this hummingbird song, and when I think of singing, I think of communicating, I think of sending messages. So there could be something here to be healed around communication for you with regard to whatever this opportunity is. But let's go ahead and just get a little bit more insight. Definitely is feeling like something very positive for you. So we have the message of opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. This is amazing, you guys. So maybe for a lot of you guys, this door of opportunity that's opening up for you, this is going to be something that brings you a lot of joy. And it feels, the way that this card is phrased, it feels very much like a job opportunity of some sort. Because when you think of being dressed to impress, you think of like needing to, put your best foot forward and really like be able to impress somebody who is maybe interviewing you for a job, which again is where this communication energy comes in. But let's see what else comes through. We have a lot of messages here. All right, so we have the message of the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, so I definitely think that for some of you guys, this opportunity that's coming through for you this year, the South Node really talks about kind of karmic lessons, lessons or patterns that we kind of tend to fall into, things from the past that hold us back from being able to propel forward into newer energies. So I definitely am getting the vibe that this new opportunity coming through for you is something that's really meant to stretch you and push you out of your comfort zone, okay? And so you may find yourselves needing to really build up a lot of confidence to be able to break through and grab on to this new opportunity coming through for you. So we have the Eight of Cups, beautiful energy. Wow, and then we have the message of Judgment as well. Okay. Wow. It's interesting that the South Node really speaks to karma, whereas you guys also have a number 8. And when I think of the number 8, I think of karmic cycles as well. So I'm definitely getting the vibe here with this Eight of Cups that this new opportunity coming in for you, this is going to be about you walking away from something that is no longer serving you in your life, pile 1. So this definitely could be a career opportunity of some sort. It could really be anything in your life that this is resonating with. But the beautiful thing about this Eight of Cups is that we're leaving something behind that's no longer serving us in our highest good. So this could be a job, this could be just an energy, this could be a relationship pattern of some sort with that South Node. And this Eight of Cups is so beautiful because it's like she's walking toward the light. She's walking toward a rising sun, something new, something beautiful, something that's meant to bring her joy, just like, you know, that message of the hummingbird song. So it might feel difficult for you guys to walk toward this new opportunity because you're going to be feeling almost like maybe a sense of resistance, like you're leaving something behind that you've become so attached to. But with the Judgment energy, I'm feeling like whatever this opportunity is something that's going to help you guys ascend to a higher level. She just looks so free, like the way that her spirit is ascending toward the spirit, toward the sky. And when I think of Judgment, I think of you guys kind of, you know, hearing this call that you're being guided to, like, almost be like living in your purpose or doing and walking in your purpose. This is about almost like doing a whole review of your life in a sense, or a whole review of like something, some aspect of your life, and making a decision that it's time to really ascend to the next level, close out a chapter, and move forward towards some sort of a new beginning. Okay. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy, pile 1. So we have the message of magical powers. So this is telling me that you guys are going to be feeling very activated by this opportunity. So I think that this is about you guys really mustering up that courage and that confidence to be able to know that you can create something beautiful out of whatever this is. And then we have the message of healing. So this is also about, you know, healing from these karmic cycles, healing from these karmic patterns that have been holding you back. And I think through this new opportunity and through you guys being strong and like walking away from whatever this was that was holding you back from the past, healing will be able to happen and you will be able to ascend to a new level. So really, you guys, whatever this opportunity is that's coming through for you, it's something where it's going to be an offer coming through. So something where you guys will be offered something. It feels like it's something that's going to help to guide you really more toward your higher purpose and also propel you to heal something within you. I want to pull just from the guidebook really quick to make sure there's no additional messages around the South Node, because I feel like that's a really important message coming through in your reading, and I want to make sure that we have all the information that you need. So releasing the past, perfect. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. I feel like this is you guys walking away from a karmic situation, to be honest. This doesn't feel like the opportunity coming through for you is karmic. It feels like it's helping you ascend past it. Let's see. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Yeah, so again, it's about like letting go of attachments to things in the past and being fearless to walk toward a new future. So I feel like you guys are just doing a total life review and making a decision to move forward into something that might be new and different for you. But it's definitely something that feels like it's going to, you know, heal something within you and help you ascend to the next level. So the next card we're going to be looking at, pile 1, is your month of significance. So for the month of significance, we have a number 8. So 8 would be the month of August, the 8th month. And this says talking to others. So I feel like So when I'm pulling the number, this doesn't necessarily mean the opportunity or the door itself is presenting itself to you guys in August, but the number 8 is a number of significance here, or August is going to be a month of significance as it pertains to this opportunity. With talking to others, it does kind of feel like it's really resonating well with this opportunities message. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. And I keep thinking about like a job interview or something of that nature for you guys, where you're going to have to like network and communicate and interact with other people. So number 8 is of significance. You have another number 8 here, lots of 8s, and then that karmic energy with the South Node. So this looks really positive for you guys, pile 1. It definitely feels like the door that's opening for you is going to be something that brings you a lot of joy. It's going to be something that feels more in alignment with your spirit, more in alignment with your life's purpose. And it's going to help you to kind of release old patterns from the past that were just no longer serving you, no longer leaving you with feeling emotionally filled up. So I think these are all the messages coming through for you, pile 1. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know how this message resonated with you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi there, door number 2. So if you guys chose this beautiful blue door, let's go ahead and see what opportunity is opening up for you in 2021. So we have the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Wow. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. So this is beautiful, pile 2. I feel like this door of opportunity that's opening up for you has to do with you guys really growing in your self-confidence and not being afraid to let yourself stand out. This talks about there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. So maybe you guys have been hiding out. It makes a lot of sense. Like 2020, we've all been stuck in the house, right? Like we've been to ourselves. We've had a lot of time in isolation. Or maybe for some of you guys, you're just naturally more of an introvert. I can definitely like connect with that for sure. So I feel like this year, this door that's opening for you is about you guys being able to let your true selves shine and just being really, really confident in yourselves. And when I look at like the art of life, it almost feels like this is something to do with your life in total. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. So from your fortune cookie cards, we have the message of health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So I think as you guys are reviewing your life and becoming more confident in your own skin, your health is going to become a priority. So maybe for some of you guys, you've been struggling with something, some aspect of health. It could be about what the card is saying with exercise and diet, but it could be anything else like mental health. It could have to do with any like physical ailments that you guys have been struggling with in 2020. And it's like you're finally going to come to this realization that it's time to really place an emphasis on health. However, health pertains to you can be a lot of different ways depending on, your personal situation. But it definitely seems like this is going to play a huge role in the door that's opening for you. And I feel like, as this message states, through you guys focusing in on whatever this health aspect is, you're going to be able to connect with new people and really be able to round out your social circle as well. So from the Moonology, we've got the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So I love this, you guys. Sagittarius is a very optimistic sign. So I love that you guys have this as a part of your reading. And when I think of Sagittarius, not only do I think of optimism, I think of things like travel. I think of expansion. So it's like you guys are broadening your horizons in 2021 and really like, looking at the bigger picture, as this message says right here, zooming the lens out. And I think it's like you guys are looking at your life through a bigger lens and saying like, okay, here's where I want to make adjustments. Here's maybe the key thing that I feel like I need to do to be able to have this trickle down effect of positivity in all areas of my life. And I think for a lot of you guys, it is going to be that health aspect. All right, so let's look at your tarot. Awesome. So we have the 3 of Cups. And, we have the Knight of Swords. Very cool. So yeah, 3 of Cups, I think definitely aligns with this message that we got in the health card, right? Because this talked about new friendships being on the horizon for you in 2021. And 3 of Cups is about friendships. So I think you guys are, as you're thinking through your life and looking at your life through this bigger picture, I feel like you guys are going to be spending a lot of time with new friends this year. And these are going to be people who feel like they're very much in alignment with you. I see a lot of really fun energy with this. I'm also getting a lot of supportive energy here with this. Just in the illustration of this card, it feels like these three women are really here holding one another up, holding space for one another, supporting one another. So again, as you guys are navigating 2021 and you're going through this health reevaluation, I definitely see that you're going to meet people who are on the same page as you that are going to be able to support you as you're moving toward your goals. Knight of Swords is also a very fast-paced energy here. So this is like you guys are moving with a quickness. Like once you have your eyes set on the prize, you're going to go for it. And look, again, we have an eagle here, which is flying high above. So this is, again, another message of you guys really like looking at your life from a higher perspective and really finally being able to see the big picture of the adjustments that need to be made. I'm also getting travel vibes too with this Knight of Swords. So maybe an aspect of this opportunity that's opening up for you could have to do with travel, because again, Sag has to do with travel and exploration as well. This could also be a Gemini of significance, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign of significance that could be helping you out as you move along this health journey. Doesn't necessarily have to be though, but there is air energy here, very fast moving energy as well. Also feel like with that Knight of Swords, there's going to be a lot of conversation and chatting about this like life review that you're going through, this confidence building that you're going through too. So beautiful, beautiful energy group 2 so far. So we have the message of dream sweet, sleep deep. I got really tongue-tied for a second there. So I think, again, this just speaks to you guys putting your health first as a priority in 2021. And part of living a healthy lifestyle, you guys, believe it or not, really does have to do with getting a good night's rest and being really mindful that you're taking care of that. Because you think about it, anytime that you don't get a full night's sleep or you don't get like a restful sleep, the next day you're just like totally not able to focus. You're exhausted. It's hard to focus on exercising and things like that because you're just so messed up from the night before of not having slept. So I see you guys really, again, this is just about making your health a bigger priority, taking time to make sure that you are getting a full night's sleep. And I think too, another message coming through here, I feel like this is also a message around just following your dreams as well. You know, again, you guys are zooming out the lens a little bit, making this choice to focus on your health, focus on your wellness, focus on your inner circle. And I feel like this is something you guys have dreamt about for a while, because with the full moon energy here, I forgot to touch on this. This tells me that when you guys are presented with this opportunity, or when you come to this realization, it's like you're going to be at a peak with this. It's like, it's almost like you're going to be to the point where you're like fed up with your situation, or you're just like, you know what, like I'm ready now. I'm ready to go ahead. I've had enough of whatever this is that I'm currently doing. You know, it's time for me to go ahead and close out this chapter and put my dreams into action. We also have the message of trust. I am safe, I am secure, in love I trust, my faith endures. That's beautiful. I think this could also just be talking about the new friendships that you guys are going to make as you guys are navigating this new opportunity. Pile 2. Finally connecting with like-minded souls that you feel really in alignment with, that you're building that trusting energy with. I also think this is about trusting the process and trusting in yourselves, right? I think especially as you guys are focusing on health, again, whether it's mental health, physical health, whatever the case is, this is about just kind of like trusting in the process and knowing that whatever happens is going to happen. You are really confident that you've got this and things are going to work out just the way that they're supposed to, okay? So the last message I have for you, pile 2, is your month of significance. So the month of significance, it doesn't necessarily mean this door of opportunity is opening up right during this particular month, but this is just a month where this energy is going to be the most significant for you, okay? So we have the number 2 and we have the message of travel. This is crazy. Travel popped up a few times for you guys. So I definitely think that the month of February is going to be a very significant month for you guys, pile 2. And I feel like there is something to do with travel. So this can mean literal travel where you guys are moving somewhere or traveling somewhere like for leisure, when you kind of come to this realization that it's time to create a better life for yourself and be more confident in yourself. And this can also just be a message of this is when the majority of the movement is going to be happening. Because when I think of travel, I also think of movement. We have that Knight of Swords energy, which is all about movement as well. So this could just be the peak month where you're like, you know what, it's time. It's time to make this bold move, time to get my stuff together here. So this message looks really, really beautiful for you, pile 2. I would love to hear from you how these messages resonated with you. Please drop me a comment down below in the description box. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello there, door number 3. So if you guys chose this beautiful door, let's go ahead and see what door of opportunity is opening up for you guys in the year of 2021. All right, so we have the message of a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Wow, this is powerful, pile 3. So I feel like this door of opportunity, this realization you guys are coming to in 2021, this definitely has to do with filling your own well. You know, filling your own well with some aspect of your life. So this could mean finally finding that self-love where it's like, you know what, I no longer have to long for a partner. This could even mean, you know, finding fulfillment in a different career opportunity. It could be a lot of different things, but whatever you guys have been longing for, this is like you guys are coming to the realization that in order for you to cure that longing, it's time to fill yourself up first. So let's see what else comes through. So from your fortune cookie message, ooh, we have reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. This is amazing energy, and it really, really resonates well with this message of a cure for longing. So I feel like you guys are going through a total transformation in 2021, where this is going to be about like filling up your own cup, being your best self. Okay, let's see. We have the super moon. Emotions are running high. Wow. So I definitely think that this opportunity that's opening up for you in 2021, pile 3, I definitely think that this is going to be something that feels very emotional for you. The super moon is like when the moon is really, really massive, right? And it's a big, giant full moon. And full moons are always about, you know, situations that are coming to a head or coming to a peak point in our lives. And the supermoon is going to yield a beautiful outcome for you. It means that whatever you're desiring is going to come true for yourselves, but it might just feel a little bit bumpy. The energy is very heightened during this time. And so I think that you guys, as I said, as you're reinventing yourselves and as you're moving through this opportunity, it could feel a little emotional. There could be a lot of emotion behind what's pushing this forward for you. So let's see what else comes through from the tarot for you guys, pile 3. Wow. So we have the 10 of Swords, which is a beautiful energy in this deck. And then we have the 4 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I think definitely a lot of emotion here for sure. Lots of mental energy as well, pile 3 with the swords. You know, swords have to do with our mental well-being. They have to do with the way we think about things. They have to do with the way we communicate. The 10 of Swords is telling me that there's something in your life that you're finally releasing and letting go of. And I feel like it's something that has caused you a great amount of pain, a tremendous amount of pain. Maybe for some of you, you felt stabbed in the back or betrayed by something or some situation in your life, or you've just felt mentally tapped out, mentally drained and exhausted with something. Again, emotions running high. But the beautiful aspect of this 10 of Swords is that it's like you go through this period where it's almost like you've hit rock bottom now, and the only way to go from here is up. The only way to go from here is forward. And what I love about this depiction of the 10 of Swords is that it's like, even though something's come to an end, she's maybe suffered a loss, the focus is on forward. The focus is on, okay, time to pick myself up and like, let's keep moving forward. How do I move forward from this? And with this Four of Swords energy, I definitely see you guys taking the time to just reflect on things. This card, I always feel like I'm drawn to this little heart that's on the string here. So it's almost like, I don't know if you guys are dealing with a relationship situation that's coming to a conclusion for you, or something that you really love that's coming to an end for you in the year of 2021. But there's definitely something around healing your heart space and also making sure that you are giving yourself the time and space to rest and reflect. Four of Swords is about reflection. It's about kind of going into a space of hibernation for a little while to just like relax your body, relax your mind, get some rest, and think about, you know, how you want to move forward with a situation. Lots of healing energy coming through for you, pile 3. Look how beautiful. So we have the new beginning. So this is great, you guys, because again, even though we have that 10 of Swords, that painful ending type of energy for you, this is yielding a new beginning. And I feel like it's yielding a transformation for you. I love the butterfly because the butterfly talks about having gone through, remember, a transformation and emerging out on the other side of it, rebirthed this new beautiful butterfly. So whatever this opportunity is, whatever is coming to an end for you in 2021, it's going to yield something even better for you, which is always hard, I think, in the moment when we're going through it. But we have to remember, like, everything happens for a reason, and whatever this was no longer serving you. And it's creating that space for you to start something new, to go through this transformation. Beautiful. The message of peace. I think this really resonates well with the Four of Swords, you guys, because when I think of this Four of Swords, I definitely see peace, especially when we look at this depiction of it. She's resting. This is definitely about taking time to rest and recuperate after going through a tough time. We have the Three of Swords right before this, which is very tough energy, but she looks very peaceful and almost blissful in this card. And so I feel like you guys are maybe letting go of something. And I think it's going to feel like a very bold decision to have to let go of. But you know that by letting this come to a painful end, it's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you something new. It's going to bring you the opportunity to reinvent yourself and do what feels right for you. So let's go ahead and see what month of significance comes through for you, pile 3. So this doesn't necessarily mean that the door, quote unquote, is opening for you during this month. It just means that this is the month of the highest significance for you in 2021 as it pertains to this energy, okay? So we have the number 4 with the message of space needed. I love this. So number 4, we have a 4 here as well. So that's an important number. We have the 44 here as well. So I would say this would be the month 4, which would be April for you, pile 3. So the month of April is going to be a very significant month for you as you're moving through this energy, and the message of space needed, I think, aligns extremely well with this Four of Swords energy, because this really is about taking space. This is about like shutting out other people, shutting out distractions, and taking that time to rest and reflect so that you guys know like how you can best move forward. So this looks beautiful, pile 3. It definitely feels like a new start, a fresh start is coming through for you, something that's going to bring you a lot of peace, a lot of joy. I think it's going to be a very bold decision that you're making, an emotional decision that you're going to have to make to bring something to an end. But in the long run, I feel you guys are doing this because you know it's going to bring you that sense of peace, and it's going to bring you the type of life that you're looking for, the type of outcome that you're looking for. So I would love to hear how this message resonated with you, pile 3. So please drop me a comment below and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, door number 4. So if you all chose this beautiful door, let's go ahead and see what opportunity is opening up for you in the year of 2021. So we have the message of yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. This is such a beautiful door. This is one of my favorite ones out of this deck because it has such a free, just like liberated energy about it. Lots of joy coming through there. So this is telling me, you guys, that the doors that's opening up for you is something that you've wanted for a while, because you have the answer of yes. So something that you guys have wanted, something that's going to feel very freeing and in alignment with your soul, with your spirit. You're getting a yes to this year coming up. So let's see what other information we can get. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. What? Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. This is awesome. So a stranger is about to change your life. So this is about somebody new coming into your life that is going to give you this yes. So this could definitely be like, well, it says family. So there could be a family situation that's happening for you guys. That's a yes. But I almost feel like this is about someone coming in that's like maybe a romantic interest for some of you, or someone that's going to offer you some sort of like a career opportunity, a collaboration opportunity. There's definitely something here about another person that's coming in that's like literally going to help you chart the course of the direction of your life, which is huge. So let's see. Okay, so we have the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so awesome. So I think for a lot of you guys, this opportunity that's coming through, this stranger, is definitely going to be about love and romance. You know, we have the new moon in Libra, so this could have to do with love and romance, but this can also have to do with contracts. It can have to do with like court cases, like a positive outcome here for a court case situation for some of you. We did have a message here about family, so that could have to do with something with court for some of you guys out there. But we have a new romantic cycle begin. So while this is a new opportunity for you to connect with a new person, a relationship opportunity, I feel like for some of you guys, this is just about a new cycle, meaning like we're leaving behind old romantic patterns that we've dealt with in the past. And now we are starting something new that's better for us, okay? So this is really positive. Let's just see what else we get. So we have the Queen of Swords, air energy, more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with that Queen of Swords. What? We have the Knight of Cups. This is very romantic energy, you guys. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are going to be like dating someone new, someone really important. Okay. So the Queen of Swords, this is like a very discerning energy that I'm getting from this queen, you guys. She, you know, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very much in their power. They have a lot of wisdom, very fair-minded, very, you know, I would say clear communicator. But I'm feeling like with this queen, it's almost like she is like I said before, it's a very discerning energy that I'm getting from this. So it's almost like, especially if this has to do with your love life, you guys, I feel like you are in this space in 2021 where it's like you have been through a lot when it comes to love. We have, you know, the new romantic cycle coming through for you. And so I think that part of you guys embarking on this new romantic cycle has to do with you guys just knowing better than you knew before. You know what I mean? So this is like, you're not going to repeat the same mistakes you made in the past. You're very smart. Like I said, very discerning when it comes to love and dating. And while you guys are in a space where you're still going to be able to give people chances and you'll still be able to give someone an opportunity to connect with you, you know, you're definitely looking at things through a very logical, level-headed perspective, which is great. Now, the Knight of Cups is the person I'm seeing here as this like opportunity, this stranger that's about to change your life is what I feel. So this Knight of Cups, he looks very romantic. We've got the red roses there, and this is a romantic card. This is about somebody coming in and making an offer of love to you, asking you on a date, asking you to be their girlfriend or boyfriend or hubby or wife or whatever the case is for you, whatever relates with your situation. But this is a romantic gesture coming through. I'm definitely seeing this as dating for a lot of you guys. And if the message of love doesn't necessarily resonate with you guys, maybe some of you watching Pile 4, you may already be in a romantic connection with someone, and so love isn't necessarily on the table for you. I definitely think this could be some sort of a job opportunity being offered to you, like some person that you are connecting with, whether it's the Knight or the Queen, that is going to help you guys get a yes to some sort of new job or new career opportunity. Because the Knight of Cups, it's still an offer. So it could be a romantic offer, but it could still be something to do with work. Majority of you guys, though, I really feel like this is romantic. But let's see what else comes through. Victory! I love this, you guys. And so it says, I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. This victory message really aligns with the message of yes, because this is like you guys are finally winning the trophy. Like you're finally getting something that you have wanted for a very long time. But even though you're victorious in this, what I think to be a relationship for you, pile 4, there's a wisdom here, which we talked about with this Queen of Swords. So this isn't like you flaunting this around and being really like egoic about it. It's like, yes, I'm so excited. I have what I've always wanted, but I'm still going to go at this from a very level-headed, fair-minded perspective. Yes. Romance. It is a sacred power. Let it come to me in this hour. I knew it. A lot of you guys, this yes you're getting has to do with a new relationship, a new romantic relationship coming through, which makes me feel so excited. Yeah, so new relationship coming through for you guys in 2021. This is a new opportunity coming through for you. So let's go ahead and see. The next message that I have is going to be the month of significance. So this could be the month that this opportunity presents itself to you. Not necessarily though. It could also just be, the month of when this energy is going to have the highest significance, the most importance, okay? So we have the number 2 with phone convo. So the number 2, it would be the month of February. And with the message of phone convo, I feel like this is when this communication is going to be coming through. So phone convo could literally mean a phone call, could also mean it really can mean any type of communication, whether it's phone, texting, video chat, in person. Communication and conversations are happening in the month of February around this opportunity. So I'm really excited for you, pile 4. I think those are all the messages coming through for you. So please let me know how this resonated with you in the comments. If I was getting pile 4, I would be so excited. But let me know how this resonated for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.